Hey, welcome back. I'm Lionel, and you're watching the L Train Show. Well, as promised, promised I was going to not just make this about funny comments in the news. I will start with this. I read a headline last night that was kind of funny. Kim Kardashian making a statement that nobody cares what size you are. And yeah, you know what? It's kind of true. I think it's kind of funny coming from her because the fact is we just don't care who she is. It's I'm a rich pretty girl, and I made a sex tape with an unknown rapper that nobody else knows who he is. And about your only claim to fame is being friends with Paris Hilton. And again, another person we really don't care who she is, except when she makes a sex tape. So, alright, enough of that little tidbit rant. As promised today, I didn't promise today anything, but I did promise with the show I wasn't going to just do news and, witty commentary, as it were. So today I'm going to make a kind of a family dish that I like to make. It's it's going about lunchtime around here, and I'm going to make what I refer to as Grandma's mini pizza. It's a pizza, pretty much. It's not even a pizza. It's a little easy to make meal that has basically it's toast, eggs, cheese, and ketchup if you like. I'm going to show you how to make that. It all makes sense once we go through the preparation. So bear with me, and thanks for tuning in to the L Train Show. More to come. What you're going to need first, you're going to need 2 eggs, scrambled. Ketchup, your choice, whatever you want. And then you're going to need bread. Okay? Pretty much 1 per serving, 1 piece of bread per serving. Don't forget your butter. So, I guess I'm going to go ahead and we'll just do, everything. So, anyhow, let me see. Alright, some of you don't know how to do this. So anyways, crack the eggs per se. How like this? I'm gonna have to get one of those flip cameras, aren't I? So anyways, you got the eggs in here. You're gonna add a little milk to the egg that you cracked and you put in here. Get that all whisked up. Now, before I would normally put salt. Hold on. Let me fix this. Okay. So, before normally I would put some salt in here. What I'm going to do actually is, because I'm trying to cut down on my salt intake, is I'm going to play around with some herbs and some seasoning. This is lemon pepper. We're just going to spin that. Whoa! And hopefully we didn't put too much because I wasn't paying attention. Some chives, some dried chives. Pretty much this is homegrown in our garden. And then we dry them out and bottle it up. You can buy it in the store, I'm sure. And of course, pepper. Lots and lots of pepper. Alright, maybe not lots, but see, there's I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? Okay, yeah. See? There is no sprinkly thingy. So we go, wee! That's going to make it all spicy for you. And if you really want to kick it up a notch, you can get stuff. One of my favorite chefs, Emerald's Kick It Up. Kick it up a notch. It's red sauce. See if you can see that. Alright, so there's my product placement right there. Anybody from Emerald's camp want to go ahead and send me a few more bottles of this? Actually, don't save your money because I've been holding on this for a while. Okay, so we're ready. So go ahead and throw that in there. Now, I did about 2 eggs because I'm kind of a hungry boy. And like I said, we're going to turn that down a little bit so it doesn't all evaporate on me. It's one of the secrets I've found to scrambling eggs is that you start the pan off hot, and then you kind of bring it down to a simmer. That way, you have more egg product when you're done, instead of it all evaporating away like normally it does. So, oh, look at that! It doesn't even take that long to make. So as you can see, you scrambled eggs. Okay, so we have our 2 pieces of butter toast here. What we're going to do is add some ketchup. Like I said, it doesn't matter what kind of ketchup you use. Whatever you prefer is more than adequate. Pretty much this is self-explanatory. Now, I left out the part where you actually toast the bread because, well, it takes a while to toast bread, and if you don't know how to toast bread by now, again, I can't help you. So there we go. Oops, got a little bit there. Alright, now this is the part where we're going to add our egg products. Take the scrambled eggs that we made earlier. And you can season those scrambled eggs with whatever you like. And what I mean by that, if you've ever made like an omelet, pretty much you can add herbs, spices, onions, garlic. Pretty much, you know, so I've even been known to add a little bit of bacon. Basically, you fry up some bacon, then you chop it up into little bite-sized pieces, and then you throw it in your eggs while you're making them. So what we are doing here is we're just adding our eggs to our toast, layering on top. I think you can start to see why I refer to this as a mini pizza, because in my mind, there are only 3 things you need for it to qualify as a pizza. 1, you need a bread product. 2, you need a tomato product. That's where the ketchup comes in. And then 3, you need cheese. And then you can throw in whatever toppings you like. So, let me get the cheese now. Normally I would put on cheddar cheese, shredded cheddar cheese. You know, maybe add some mixture of that. Today, what I'm going to do is a little more basic than that. I'm going to simply use some Parmesan. Yes, I'm cheating. I'm using store-bought pre-shredded Parmesan. That's quite alright. Though it is a little satisfying to get, a brick of Parmesan and grate it yourself. I am doing this to save time. Oops. And you just put it, be generous with that. Put as much on as you like. So, now you're wondering probably what the next step is. What you're going to do, a good thing to do while you're making all the preparations, go ahead and get your oven pre-broiling. You set that on the broil, put the rack up as high as it'll go, and then stick that in your oven. Okay? This is the first time I'm trying it just with Parmesan. Normally, like I said, I put the eggs on, and then I sprinkle that with cheddar cheese, and you'd be very generous with the cheddar cheese. And then you top that with Parmesan. I didn't have cheddar cheese today, and I didn't feel like running out to the store to go get it. So we're going to see how this goes. Oh, it's not bad. Well, folks, that's all the time I have for you today, and I hope you enjoyed the show. Welcome back. I'm going to try and do this on a weekly basis, so just bear with me. Sometimes I don't always have the time, to do this. So, if I happen to miss a week, I apologize. But you'll probably have it in the next couple of days. So, pretty much, I'm going to try and make this a Friday show. If not, we'll just see how things go from there. Okay. So, anyways, peace, love, and lie.